season, still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Look at your scanning. Doesn't look so. Did it hurt whenever what happened to it? Well, that's what I'm saying. Did it hurt when whatever happened to it?
And he got blown up on that play. Back
you know what I mean?
at the 20. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage.
I don't know why it's hurting now and not when something hurt it. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28 yards on the pick.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
This is 3rd and 7. Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
I won't touch you anymore.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with the 2nd and 2. They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
I don't know what it is. I'm going to keep it down.
Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Defensively, they're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to.
It's called low. Like you got low iron. That's the perfect. That's what it's called.
3-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door for 1st and goal. And he is in for 6.
I hear what she said. Can you put your AirPods in, please?
Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score
deficiency,
on the opening drive.
Just put your AirPods in. I can't hear it. Okay, iron deficiency. I hear it.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And this will not be returned.
Put your AirPods in, babe.
To the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Hey,
we saw these defenders
so
fly
cute.
to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
You talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I don't really care about that double chin, girl. You wear it like it's proud. Dang, bro.
Likely to be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Huh.
Back to throw again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Well, how about that one? He wielded it one-handed for a touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun to give to Mixon. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
He was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it.
I don't know.
I
don't know why you asking me questions about shortness of breath. That is a you question. That is strictly for you.
After the incomplete pass,
babe, I don't know. I'll pay attention to your breathing. That's dang breath anyways.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh my gosh. What's that word called? That's exactly what you are, bro. Like, it's really crazy.
His athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down.
Business.
They're going for it. It's Murray.
Oh!
He's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. These two teams all tied after one.
Sorry. Smack my head and disconnected.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Graham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw.
Not what you just described. That is not an ulcer, bro. Look up what an ulcer is. You know what a stomach ulcer is?
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the Australian native.
It's not the stuff. That's just a simple cut in your mouth. It's not a stomach. I mean, it's not a mouth.
3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to
get off of freaking symptoms of low iron.
Good English on that punt.
Little girl.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
We're just reading it because why not? No, we're just reading it because we're what's it
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yes, you are. On everything you are. No.
I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
No, you don't. Now you don't like reading.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun,
Murray.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Ball carrier. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On play action, it's Murray. Out to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Take him down. Right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They'll give it to Mixon, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. George Kittle with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Yeah, too much iron isn't good.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Score Cardinals 14. 49ers 7.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I mean, what you're describing to me is a weak person. Yeah, weak. Weakling. Weakling. Weakling.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
Why are you laughing? Thank you. So all you want to do is always self-diagnose yourself, like, but stop being weird. Weirdy. You're a little weirdy, that's what you are. Alright, talk to your daughter. I don't care if you talk to. Little girl.
At least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
little girl.
after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Murray now on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
I just want pick 6.
10. Ain't doing nothing. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That's so bad, bro.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
Why'd I do that?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
That's so bad for that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Murray now on first down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 22.
And the Cardinal first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 46. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second down, Cook. Well, they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Thank you.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, 49ers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Damiere Byrd returning it. And he returns this to the 22.
Damiere Byrd on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. A good run there by Cook on 1st down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Mixon. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. quick throw out to Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Back to Mixon on first down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
First and 10, it's Lindsay, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
At the 26-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
To speak of there, maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Murray. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Mixon with it. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown. Joe Mixon. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, 49ers 21. Justin Rohrwasser.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there. Because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And no, it's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Not much there, only a yard. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game
felt that one.
And kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And look at this for the second straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 31-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man layup.
I'm so close to just jumping in front of that, hitting that, dude.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
A little bit.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook, and he's got room. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration, eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
The Cardinals will line up.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Cardinals 40, 49ers 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight. Beginning of 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Today's final score, Cardinals.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and